After 8 years of complete blockade, the situation in Gaza Strip is deteriorating. The civil defense and paramedic crews have been suffering the insufficient materials and equipment due to the blockade. The civil defense crews lost much of its equipment in the 2009 and 2012 aggressions on Gaza. They can't get any alternatives to what was destroyed and can't replace any of the damaged or old cars. They also suffered many violations to their rights as they tried to help the injured in the war zone, as they were targeted many times by the Israeli army. The paramedics and ambulances were not excluded from this aggression. Many ambulances and paramedics were killed intentionally by the Israeli army in 2009 and 2012. Also, the blockade prevented them from having all sorts of medical consumables for the cause. In 2014, the situation didn't get any better. They also faced many violations to their rights that were granted to them by the international law. Many cars got targeted and completely destroyed while answering the call of duty to help the injured in Gaza. Many paramedics got killed. About 8 of them got killed and many cars were deliberately targeted. Their equipment was not sufficient to cover the 51 days of aggression. They had to call people to bring any tools that they think it might be of help to the crews. Many people brought their trucks and bulldozers to help the civil defense get the people under the rubble of the destroyed houses. The paramedics also called people to work voluntarily for them to be able to cover the whole strip. It's worth mentioning that the civil defense and paramedic crews has implemented more than 4,000 missions to help the people during the war. These civil defense and paramedic crews faced a lot of losses during the aggression on Gaza. 9 of its workers got killed intentionally and 76 were injured. 7 civil defense cars were targeted and 5 centers for the civil defense were destroyed. 6 ambulances were destroyed completely and 36 partially. To help rebuild Gaza, please donate. Aman Palestine, Berhad.